Guess? Guess who was not 100% ready at 2? Huh? Huh? Oh boy. Oh. Oh, so welcome in everybody as I catch my breath. Like I was still eating when I hit the go live button, having my birthday sushi lunch. Really need to cut my hair. That was another thing I meant to do today before stream. Cut my hair. Did not happen. I was gonna have this little poof of thin wispy balding hair. Oof. Just to let everybody know how today's going to work. In about an hour, we're going to start doing giveaways every 2 hours. And if you'd like to see what all we'll be giving away today. All right, so as you see here, we have Ember Prime Blueprint Set, Ember Heirloom Collection, Glaive Prime Blueprint Set, Ember Prime Set, and Heirloom. Now, I will freely admit, the order that you see on that was very poorly done by me. So we're going to fix that real fast before we actually get into gaming a little bit. Let's come off of that, though, so people don't think we're actually at that part of the stream just yet. All right, so let's see that one. It's at 36, 18. There we are. I realized I'd meant to do that last night, and it was like last night, this morning. It was like 6 when I was finishing all this. Oh yeah, that's right. I needed to. One other thing I wanted to do. Let's make sure that that all lines up and nothing changed there. Because I have check marks pre-set up. That one. Son of Beach. There we are. That was gonna drive me nuts. Yeah, okay, all those look good. All right. One other thing I wanted to do, there is a new code I just found out about today. Let's get that up for everybody so they know about it. Oh. Let me make sure I get the exact code right here. All right, let's also make sure the sounds that I set up last night are working. Y'all should hear that now too. Hopefully y'all hear that, at least. Let's try the other one. Cool, that should all be good. All right, that should be all we needed to make sure it was set up for today. Let's hop in the freaking game and get some Warframe on. Hold on, Chad. I have a phone call I need to take. Sorry about that, chat. Phone call that's supposed to have happened 2 hours ago. Oh well, we are where we are. I'm waiting for Reaper to realize I've added something to my stream, and I'm terrified for when he does. Now let's start off by thinking about what all we need / want to do today. Now, there are days I really fucking despise Notepad++. It's like, on one hand, it's an awesome program. On the other hand, if it's maximized and you go like all the way to the top, you almost always select what's ever behind. So like if you go to close, like usually I just go straight to the corner to close a program in Windows. And if you do that on Notepad++, you'll close the program behind it. All right. Let's come up with at least 10 or so different things to work on today in Warframe. All right, so first off, we need to Chrome pigment farm. We have a new pigment farm we need to do today. Finish profit. Taker build. Take a look at my actual to-do list. That's been done. I don't think that's available right now. Oh. I want to try and do at least 3. Let's be realistic. Hoover hunts. And 2 tenant hunts. It's 4 total Lich Fest activities today. Railjack farm leveling. That's something we need to do today. As much as I hate it. Farm, got those lamps. Oop, there's a good one. On Maris. Rep. Farm. They're not done, but I have all of them now, so I don't need to farm those. That's another good one. Long elite. It runs. Isolation vault runs. It was the level 60. 60 isolation vaults. Okay. Up. Invasion rewards farm. Here we are. We got ourselves 10 things we need to work on for the day. Let's so there we are. We got to farm up the pigment that we need. I want to finish the Profit Taker build and at least try it out on Profit Taker solo. 2 Kuba hunts, 2 Tenant hunts today. Railjack farm leveling. We got to farm Pathos clamps. I think we'll start with Cephalon Samaris and get that out of the way. It's the most boring part of it. Long Elite Sanctuary runs. Try and farm up some of the Elite Sanctuary rewards. Isolation Vault runs on Deimos. There's a weapon there. There's a few other things I want to get. And Invasion. Alright. Let's get Cephalon Samaris out of the way. It is the least interesting for anyone, myself included. Where are you? Why is my brain farting? There it is. Make sure this is the right build. Yep. All right, let's go solo. So for those who've never done this, you're about to see the, sadly, well, I gotta reposition my keyboard back into Warframe position. I have a very specific position. My keyboard is crooked for Warframe, and I found it just makes it easier on my pinky. And if I get it just right, actually all my fingers kind of just rest a little bit more naturally, I find, for me. But most importantly, it helps alleviate the sheer amount of fuckery that happens with your pinky in this goddamn game. Anyway, so Cephalon Samaris, normally you'd have to just do the whole daily, go and see what I have to do here. Find the targets he has for you. You'll notice certain stuff that is specifically for giveaways today. So I was wondering, yes, I do have all this stuff for the giveaways. We're not trying to do those in stream. I did those prior. But I need a maker right now. I don't think so. Yeah. But anyway, so the fastest way to level Cephalon Samaris is actually to be on Still Path. And I believe, I can never remember which node it is. I believe it's that one we usually do for this. Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, so go solo with a invis frame. Oh, that's right. I was going to swap out Loki's ability for this. Technically, there's a better ability for Loki to have for this farm. I just made a somewhat generic Loki build. That includes Golden Instinct, which is an ability that can help you find... Or no, not Golden Instinct. This one has the hacking one, whose name I still have yet to figure out how the fuck you're supposed to say. So it does hacks automatically, even in like Archon 40s and shit like that. So how we do this is we grab our synthesis scanner, go invis, and there's 392 Cephalon Samaris rep. And if you're wondering, that feels like a very little for how much we need to do each day. You would be 100% freaking correct. The only good part about this is you can do it in a single level. He did. Oh yeah. Hold on. I had depth of field turned on for taking that photo that you see in the ad for today's stream of Timber. Now, the reason we're using an invis frame is we get more standing if they're unaware. That's also why we make sure and scan everybody nearby before we go about murdering. Because of course we still gotta murder. It is an exterminate. Yeah, sometimes
there's a heavy unit approaching.
It is a motherfucker to get all these people. All right, now we should be good. For those, oh, we got some fun friends coming. For those who've never seen this mod before, or this ability, you activate it, and then when you go up to one of these, it just legit auto completes. Oh, that's a lot of Eximus units. I was curious, that was the Kuva Nukor. Doing these has really reminded me just how good the Kuva Nukor is. Oh, or reminded me how good the Nukor is. I kind of stopped using it for a long time there. Once I got Laden and then Furious, it was like, why would I ever want to use anything else? Guys, where are y'all trying to go? Oh, he's still alive. But with a proper build on it, this thing is just absolutely melting still path enemies. And I don't remember what level these guys are. But yeah, this is pretty much what you do. This is the only real decent way to farm Cephalon Samaris. Also gonna go ahead and pop that. That's how we always have the hack ready. So I prefer the enemies to not be alert at all. So I want to make sure that whenever they hit that, I turn it off. The hardest part is keeping track of your invis. The amount of times I have not noticed I'm about to lose my invis. I think we're good on this group. And bye-bye. Owie! Fuck, I saw that coming. Put down an energy pad, didn't I, instead of health. I am so used to just using energy pads. Yeah, Loki is the Loki I have built is very freaking squishy. He is built for ability duration, and that is legit it. Where are you going? Are they going into the same area? Yeah. The fuck's on the other side of this wall? I can tell there's something there. Man, they're just going and face planting in this one spot. I ain't got a Scooby. I don't know why I even switched to the Tor. The freaking Scuba Newport does the best. Little tip, by the way, if you're doing this,
Stay focused. There's a
if at any point you go into your operator for something,
watch yourself.
the minute you come back out, you'll be back at your weapon instead of if you were on the scanner. Ask me how I learned that little tidbit. Hey, look, it's a tile set from Elite Sanctuary. Or from Sanctuary, I should say. Oh, hi. Fuck. Told you. Don't want to admit how many times that happens. And sadly, once it does, you pretty much have to just run away, get out of the area, and let them calm down. Or else it is legitimately a worse amount of experience for Cephalon Samaris. Good afternoon, Toma. Thank you very much. It's weird. I stopped honestly paying attention to my birthday years back. Like, most of the time, I forget that it's coming up until my sister goes, so have you set your time off yet? Because it's not that I'm like, oh my god, it's my birthday, I have to take off for my birthday. It's just, I realized years ago the easiest time to remember to take time off, because I have a bad habit of forgetting to ever take time off work and just wasting my vacation days each year. But the easiest time to remember to take at least a week off is my birthday, because at this point everybody just asks me, so when are you taking the time off? So but yeah, otherwise I don't feel any older. I don't feel any different than yesterday. Little stressed today, but that was because I was running a little late getting this 24-hour stream started. And yes, we are going for 24 hours. I should say we're gonna try to. I'm so only to the point that my boss assumes I will be out of office for most of December. Dude, one of my former coworker, he used to not use any time off all year, and then like the last 2 months take every Monday and Friday off. So he had a 4-day weekend for like November and December every weekend. I remember when I saw him do that, I was like, that is fucking brilliant. All right, I got those. How's it going?
Stay focused. There's a heavy
Ah, fuck. See, he got alerted. He got alerted anyway because I touched him. And you can see that drop down from the 300s down to the 100s. That's what I was talking about with making sure they don't know you're there. Right, let's wait for this. These are pretty close. The minute I start Oh, he's the only one. Should be good. And they're all walking away. Cool. Bye-bye. Fuck. I take the middle 2 weeks off in December and come back for Christmas week, where I volunteer to cover on call, which pays better than holiday pay. Dude, trust me, I remember. The only vacation day, or the only holiday back when I was in security that I used to like almost be mandatory I was off was Thanksgiving. And because of my work schedule, I was already automatically off for that. But then I'd happily work and cover Christmas, especially for people who had kids. And that fucking holiday pay was worth it. All right, I believe. Game. I'm about to have a friend here real quick. Get away from where all the people are. If anybody needed evidence, by the way, of why you really should get a Kuva new core, there you go. All right, now let's get our invis back up first, then we'll go down there. So by the way, our first giveaway starts in 10 minutes. Entries for the giveaway are going to be open for 1 hour. Because I'm not some massive streamer that can have 1,000 people enter a giveaway in the first 5 minutes, we are going to leave giveaways open for 1 hour. If you are not going to be able to stay, hop on our Discord. I will ping, if you're not in chat, I will ping you on Discord if you win. And then you can come back whenever you're ready to get your prize. Our first prize is going to be a simple one of just 250 platinum. If you're entering and you're not already friends with me on Warframe, Owie! Stop it! Yeah, that was my fault. I was busy talking, not paying enough attention. As I was saying, if you're not already, type !Warframe in chat. And that'll give you my Warframe code. Send me an invite, or a friend invite, sorry. And then if you win, you'll get yourself 250 platinum just for being here. Because yes, that's right. I am the one giving out gifts for my birthday. Like I said, we're going to run it for about an hour, giving enough people time to come in and get it.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
But shh. That's what I forgot to do. Fuck. Just a little bit bigger. There we are. So we can quickly turn that on. as soon as giveaways are actually open. That's something I forgot to do. I don't know how long it actually does take for them to go completely out of alert status. But I usually give it longer than I think I need to. Those are all good. Not really missing one over here. We good? Yeah, y'all standing together works perfectly for me, by the way. Thank you for playing. Son of a bitch. Everybody in here? I believe it is. If y'all want to stay right there for a minute. Come back here. Come on. Okay, there's a lot more in the 2 that was there a minute ago that I was about to just massacre. Yeah, crap.
Prepare for incoming support.
Yeah, so once again, 3 minutes till the first giveaway opens, chat. Will you help me out? Huge will teach me Eidolon hunting. So do. Uh-oh. Hey, remember, I'm supposed to be the one giving out birth presents today. But I'm glad we were able to help you. Again, if there's anything else you want to learn or need to know about, feel free to ask. And I will be trying to teach as I go along today, like I'm doing right now. Like I said, this is the best Cephalon Samaris rep farm that you can do in terms of just time and effort. As long as you have an invis frame, whether it's Loki or Limbo or anyone else, or not Limbo, sorry. I'm used to my Limbo having invis because of Shade Prime. But as long as you have an invis frame like Limbo, this is easy. Really is. I used to do this with Ash because Ash could very easily use his forward to massacre all of the Still Path enemies, but out of nowhere, or I guess with the recent damage changes, he can't anymore. So, lows. All right, let's get these last few right here, and then we'll start the Murder Fest once again. All right. Bye-bye. Oh, Stalker. Or Acolyte, I should say, sorry. Do not blow me up. Thank you. What the shit? I don't even know what the Acolyte did to me, but I just went bleh. What are you? I got the Codex for that. I ain't got Scooby on that one. To be fair, it's nice to get the Still Path essence and stuff, but that killing Stalker is not my goal on this. Okay, let's check. All right, so we're almost done. We are very close. Yeah, this takes about 25 minutes. Kubanukor, what about it? Are you asking, is that what I'm using? What is it? Is it good? Because you can't tell, I mean, we're on Still Path right now, and Bit's making mincemeat of entire groups of, like, what are they, 130s Still Path enemies? Boom. We are at reach. Yeah. This was, oh fuck. That damn Arseneximus. One's already killed me in this, and I've nearly died several times again. Yeah, using Kubanukor. I was saying earlier before you got in, Soma, I used to heavily use the Kubanukor. It was the first good secondary I ever had. But then I got Ladum, and then I got Furus and Karnan, and I just kind of stopped using the Kubanukor. I've started using it again for this, and freaking remembering just how amazing this thing is. The Jade Shadows really changed the game for a bit for damage on. To be fair, not as much as you think. I mean, it did. It definitely did. It actually made certain things easier, like stripping armor is no longer the you must focus on armor strip like it used to be. You didn't need your gun, right? And also, it used to be if you wanted to strip armor, you had to strip 100% of the armor or it wasn't worth it. Even 90% really didn't make much of a difference. Now, even a light armor strip, like Kuva is doing essentially an armor strip right here with heat. Although I'm trying to remember, do I have corrosive on this one? I don't remember what all elements I have on my new car. I know I have a lot. Yeah, it's doing corrosive.
The enemy is broken.
Boom.
Now get to extraction.
Believe I don't need... Oh, I still do. I thought I had all these. My second lich had the Kuva nuke orb, but then she called me the same thing my ex used to, Little Mead. So I converted her. Now she jumps into missions and hits on me the whole time. Very nice, very nice. I have not converted a lich at all yet. But almost everyone I play with has converted a lich. I have yet to do it. Because every time I've gone for a lich, it's been like, I really need to get this weapon, or I really want to get this weapon. Like my Tenno weapons, I usually get them from a sister relatively quickly. Whereas Kuva weapons tend to take me forever to actually get the one I'm after. Like the one I have a lich right now, and that one took... Why am I killing everything? I forgot we're already done. That one took like an hour and 20 minutes for me to get... Or no, it was only an hour. To spawn a lich with that actual gun. Yep. I actually know somebody who had the exact same thought. They thought they'd still get the gun. Nope. Do you want the weapon or do you want the lich?
What you have learned here will serve you.
Don't get me wrong. If I get a lich with a good name, oh, I am so converting that motherfucker. So there is our 31,000 Cephalon Samaris. And by the way, if you're a lower mastery rank, it'll actually be faster. That's one of those times where not having as much daily rep cap with things, not exactly a bad thing.
For the queens. See how I...
All right. Oh yeah, it is time for our first giveaway. I was so busy just finishing that off. Let's see. Cephalon Samaris farm. Done. All right, chat, it is time for our first giveaway to start. So, what I'd like for you to do is, let me hit the button. Start the draw. Draw is started. To enter, all you have to do is type exclamation mark 37 cakes in the chat. Our first giveaway is 250 platinum, but as you can see in our prize list today, we are giving away an Ember Prime blueprint set, the Ember Prime or the Ember Heirloom collection, a Glaive Prime blueprint set, and at the end of stream, whoever's still around, giving away a big package with an Ember Prime blueprint set, as well as the Ember Heirloom set. So if you want to be rocking all that cake, hence the entry is 37 cakes. I am 37, and we are giving away a lot of cake today. We're giving a whole ass bakery away today. Is what we're doing. If y'all want to see, look at the cake. But this is what you'd be getting. You get an Ember Prime along with that heirloom collection. All right, give me 1 second, Toma. Let me buy what I came here to buy, then I'll join up on you.
An even stronger hunter.
Damn, skipping it, right? Is Vitality? Yes. So a lot of people are going to be wondering why I'm buying a second copy of Umbral Mods, and we'll talk about that in a moment. Let's accept that invite. Although it does open my clan. Oh, that's weird having those two open at the same time. Oh, I don't have any fish right now. Dang it. Here, have heart in it. Oh, Tenno Prime. Now you're getting a heart in it. I've got too much of the mineral stuff. Thank you very much, good sir. I am fairly certain you knew that was one that I still needed. It is much appreciated. Ah, Nova. Got you, I got you. That's actually one of the few prime weapons I still needed. But thank you again for it, rocking the AX52 IC. Now let me grab swap real quick. So there we are. Did I not make a loadout slot for her? I finished her. Hold on. I'm now unhappy with myself. Well, did I not finish the build for her? Thought I did. Yeah. Because this version should be, yeah, there it is. So I have a Speedva and a Slova. Yeah, this is my Nova. Yes. Looks to me so much cooler than base Nova does with this skin on. I don't remember what this skin was. Let's check. The Atomica skin. To be fair, I also really like the Visage skin. But that Atomica skin, dude. See, I also don't like the legs on Nova traditionally, like that thick leg like that. I like that. Here's the thing. Speedva is awesome for defense missions when you want to blow through them, for that ability to just force the enemies to the defense target faster. But for general gameplay, Slova's so much better. That's why I like having both. I like having both builds set up, which is why I do. I have the Slova and I have the Speedva build set up. So this one's Slova, rocking Nourish. And then I have a Speedva with Pull, because sometimes, even with speed, they still don't move fast enough for me. Yeah. I do a lot of those. So, for example, if you look at my companion builds, crap, I cannot type today. So if we take a look at all of my companion builds, one thing you'll notice about them is a lot of them, there's two different builds. So like there's Adar's a Kavat. If we click on either of these, it's the exact same polarities. So whenever I show off multiple builds, I try very hard to do them in that way, where they're otherwise identical polarities. That way, if you do one of my builds, you can do pretty much all of my builds. In terms of weapons, she's probably going to use... Yeah, I'll let her use the new four. Slots 2 if you don't need multiple Novas. True. I will say one of the nice parts about when you hit MR30, it gives you a crap ton of extra loadout slots too, by the way. Don't get me wrong, I had bought with Platinum a decent number of loadout slots because I'm one of those people. I like everything pre-set up. But yeah, you get a crap ton when you hit MR30. I'm at 50 right now, and I believe I can buy... Yeah, I can buy another 7 slots. I'll be at 57 total. I also love Hydroid's fashion. I had to let him rock the Kuvazar. Yep, I was there too. I think I was at 30 as well when I hit MR30. I think MR30 gives you 15 loadout slots if I remember correctly. Oh, actually, I think I was at 33 when I hit MR30. It's like you'll see multiple frames represented. Like here's my standard Titania build that I run most of the time when I'm just playing, and then I have one specifically designed just for Archon hunts. Oh, I've had to buy a lot. I have had to buy a lot. Let's see, I am at... I've got one open slot right now. 6, 12, 18, 20. Oh, crap. I don't remember the exact amount I'm at, but... Let's see. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, brain fart, 60, 66, 72, 78, 84, 90. Fuck me, it's just gonna be easier to count the number of rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35.